Right, the battle continues. Today, I want to see if I can cut a few of these branches off. The tree is still sliding, so I need to take some weight off basically. I brought the big buck saw up today. It's basically going to be maintenance. I'm not going to be doing too much else, but this tree keeps moving, so if I take some weight off, I'm hoping it's going to stop and it's not going to crush the shelf that I just spent quite a while building. So the story begins here. So this tree was old and rotten, but still has some life in it. And then it blew over in the wind and it fell up there somewhere, and then it slid down and it's kind of stopped and rested on the shelter. So in the last episode I spent, I don't know, 15-20 minutes with a small hatchet cutting this branch down because it was pushing up against the shelter here. Then there was a gap. Now I come back like 3 days later, the tree has moved again and it's now pushing up against the shelter once again, so it's still moving. So I'm going to cut this branch off here to make sure that no longer becomes a problem. Now obviously the danger is this whole tree is still sliding this way. If I cut from underneath, I can drop this piece. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, right, so I've reached a point where I'm at that sort of depth. So the saw won't cut anymore, so I have to come from underneath. Holy shit, that doesn't sound good. Oh, okay. Which is this? Okay. Oh no. Can't believe the irony. Okay, so before I filmed the first shot, I put my sunglasses in here out of the way. That's all fallen down and broke my sunnies. Luckily, they're £3 on eBay. I've got about 14 different colours, so. I'll drink for that now. Okay. Okay, so after that chaos, that's what we're left with, a huge gap now. It's none of this, the shelter's being squashed by the den. Now I want to take out this one and this tall one here. There's a lot of weight in those, but I can cut those down. I can use this as wood in the winter. So like this piece here I am going to pull out. That is seriously heavy. It's like 45 kilos, I reckon. Tribute to the shelter builder. Who was that? Zai. So that's the end that I chipped away at with the axe. Oh, crikey. That's the end I cut with the saw. What was easier, the axe or the saw? The saw was quicker. Axe is always fun though. See pieces flying off. That's good fun. Where am I going to put this thing? Oop. I reckon. That way, it's not too far away, it's just there. Right, okay, so my glass is broken. I'm hoping because this branch here is touching the ground, the tree shouldn't roll anymore. So I'll take this one off, that one there. That wasn't too bad. This one's got a big split all the way down it. Look at what we're looking at here. Here's the remainder of Charlie's poor den. And his shelter was attached to this tree, which originally was here, and it's moved like 3-4 foot down. His poor shelter's been ruined. No doubt Charlie will be back up to rebuild this. We use this tarp, the sticks. He's pretty resilient. Shouldn't hit the shelter. Famous last words. There's a good firewood now. Right, so I lined this up. I have every intention of bucking this down with the saw, but I am exhausted already. It's like 28, 30 degrees in Devon, in the southwest of England today. It's steaming. Okay, that's 3. I think I'm good. Woo. You do not need a gym membership when you enjoy hiking and bushcraft. That's for sure. Jesus. Could have almost done a bushcraft video on my pants today. It's so hot, it's like you don't want to wear clothes. Crikey. It's kind of nice there. I'm going to cut some of these long ones off while I got my saw up. I don't often bring this big one up, so I'm going to get used to it while I got it. Oh, yay. How do you spell dick move in English? Oh. Yeah, a part of me thought it was going to hit the tree. A part of me did think it was going to hit the shelter. I compact it. That's a silly lesson learned, Dom. Dumbass. Fuck's sake. Come up here to make things and you end up break things. Oh yes. Oh, it's all good firewood. Ooh. It's a strange little video. It's sort of like a part 2 of the previous video, just coming to rescue the shelter really. When I came up last time I did expect the tree to move, so I had just, what did I have? This crappy little saw in here and and my hatchet, which is not suitable. I did bring up my my £5 axe, but I didn't need that today, so the bucksaw did the job. This is why you don't need a gym membership. You like bushcraft, you do not need one, because every method for doing everything involves energy. Like, it's just all done by hand, so it's physical work. But right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It was only maybe like 3 weeks ago the boys and I passed 1,000 subscribers, and we're nearly at 1,100. So we really appreciate all the support. Never thought we'd get to 500, let alone 1,000. So yeah, appreciate that. But don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one.